And for those of you guys who are watching my stream, for this one, we're going to try doing what Raptor did, because I did it last time. Pick the ship, the class, that has the greatest number of anti-air kills on the winning team. Will it be the Des Moines? Will it be Moskva? Will it be Grozovoy? Will it be Yamato? Will it be Ryujo? Or will it be Midway? My bets are the
It's going to totally be Ryujo. All right. While I torpedo myself, let's have a quick look at deployment. Once again, Blue Mermaid's opting for a single destroyer here, who is going to be all by himself. Now, last game he had a Des Moines at close quarters. This time he does not have that. All of those cruisers staying well behind him, so we'll see how well that works out for him. Quite a bit of Blue Mermaid's force headed south to A. They have 2 Des Moines that look like they're going to go camp somewhere up along the B line between B and C, possibly choosing to cap C if they get the chance. Talk to me about ARA.
Well, ARA is choosing an A-B strategy, much like your team, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Unfortunately, the bot Z52 looks like he chose to go for C, but isn't moving yet.
Well, the Z52, he won't move. He's a bot, right?
Right. That was the joke.
There you go. Where are your Shima and Gearing? You have a destroyer advantage now. ARA may be able to play that for something very valuable.
Absolutely. So we've got the Shimakaze is going for Bravo, and the Gearing is over at Alpha.
All right. Well, this might work. Now, those destroyers are going to be in a world of pain because there are 3 radar ships headed to Alpha. So, but there is no radar at B. If they're able to bag this Grozovoy, that could be a huge advantage for ARA. If. They got to get him first.
Now, the Hindenburg just got spotted by torpedo bombers, so another if. Wait,
yes, but he's got some fighter cover. Great strafe.
Beautiful.
Beautiful strafe by Terekov there to defend his teammate from these incoming torpedo bombers. In fact, I don't think Helsinki's going to get any of those back. Shimakaze now has bailed out of B, leaving it to Blue Mermaid's Grozovoy to cap all by himself.
Probably very smart on the side of the Shimakaze. Obviously, he's spotted. He's detected. Nobody's spotted Bravo. And he's got no support.
Is Terekov strike again?
I believe so.
That may work against them. If he was air superiority, he'd have a pretty good time of keeping the Shimakaze defended. But the Shima is about to get focused by every ship in the world, all focusing this poor guy down. He dumps torps, but they're already spotted by the fighter who's camped on top of him.
Yeah.
He will be out. He is going to be gone. Even if he smokes, they're going to just radar him to death. Poor Moskva. Yep, there he goes. Oh, ARA's ship advantage definitely working against them here. Or ship disadvantage, I should say. Apologies. They've capped A, but go ahead.
I'd say it's more than just the disadvantage in the ships. It's also, I think, a tactics and coordination disadvantage. There's absolutely no support at Bravo, partly because that Hindenburg got, had to go defensive, but both battleships are huddling together, and the other Hindenburg and Zhao are kind of together too, and that's not going to help this team.
Nope. Definitely not. That destroyer advantage for ARA disappearing very quickly here early on the Atlantic. Blue Mermaids has capped B. Their Des Moines team has definitely capped C. They will push south as ARA once again has elected to keep everybody together as their entire team has seemed to have progressed to A.
And it's interesting. I disagree kind of with their tactic, but I mean, hey, if ARA is just sitting in here, then, well...
Well, especially now that you've got a destroyer advantage. Or the destroyers are even, I should say. I mean, when ARA had the destroyer advantage, that was kind of their one, in my mind, their one hope, right? They've got that the ability to cap, the ability to stay undetected, hopefully. And I feel like the decision to take a strike hack rather than an air superiority hack is going to cost them there, because if you've got 2 destroyers to their 1, and you've got the fighters to protect your destroyers, then you can kind of work that eventually. It may take a while, but into kind of negating that ship you're down. Sooner or later, that destroyer advantage will pay off for you. But in this case, it didn't work out that way for ARA.
And we're about to lose the other destroyer on ARA side. The Gearing is about to go down.
Yep, they're just keeping him perma-spotted. Yep, because There's nothing that Terekhov can really do about it with only 2 fighter squadrons. He's trying to take a big strike in up at B, or sorry, up at C on one of these Des Moines, but airstrike at Des Moines? Is that a good idea?
I think he thought that the Grozovoy had gone to C. That's what I would have assumed as well.
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
It's interesting seeing a Des Moines doing that.
I mean, I don't know that he's going to get home with any of those. He's going to get a few out.
Even then, though, we see the Grozovoy's got defensive fire. So what are you going to get away with?
Now,
beautiful drop on the Montana.
Oh, and he detonates. Goodness gracious. Ultimate insult.
Might as well.
Blue Mermaids now.
Would come with some flags.
I know. Oh, normally it would. Now, Blue Mermaids, both of their Yamatos on about half health. They've been taking a lot of focus fire here, but with one Montana dead, this lead Montana Xi'an Destroyer is just going to get utterly focused down by these, what, five Blue Mermaid ships firing at him. He probably has, I'd say, no more than 40 seconds, maybe 60 to live by the time they finish him off.
Well, especially with the Des Moines and Grozovoy coming in from the flank now, yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, but he's got nowhere to go.
Quick thing to mention, though, both Yamatos being half health means that they're both being focused, but they're both being focused equally, and that's a mistake.
I agree.
Focus one of them, get him down, get him out
completely. Yeah, ARA here really should have picked one and said, that's it, let's get this guy off the board. There's Xi'an now down on 3K and still burning. He'll be out in seconds as Blue Mermaids moves their lead to over 300 points, almost 400 now as they start capping A.
Yep, and that Montana that just went down, Xi'an, he completely blew that shot on the Moskva, unfortunately. And, I mean, the Yamatos are bow on to him, so I understand, but as a battleship player, you got to be supporting the cruisers. You have to focus fire. Hit F3 on a target. That's my suggestion to you guys. And then everybody shoots it. It doesn't matter what ammo you have loaded, even if it's a salute gun. Who cares?
Yeah, both of these Yamatos now, there's probably not enough firepower left on the ARA team as the gearing is Moskva. Sorry, the gearing is radared by the Moskva down in his smoke cloud. He'll be out in seconds. That'll further extend Blue Mermaids' lead.
Can't believe that he was still alive this long.
I can't believe he sat there knowing he's got all these radar cruisers crawling up his rear, but oh well.
Yep, indeed. Once again, same thing we saw the last map. The gearing allowed the cruisers to get too close. Yep,
Zhao will be out in seconds. A convincingly strong play game here for Blue Mermaids as KotS and his Hindenburg goes down. There goes the Zhao.
That's all she wrote.
This is going to be over, kids. We're down to a bot and a Hindenburg and a Hakuryu.
I was gonna say, at this point, when I played Supremacy, at this point, this is when I play, commit seppuku and just torpedo myself and
pretty much, yeah. Blue Mermaids just
it's over.
Steamrolling ARA right out of round 1 here in the elimination stage, looking very strong. ARA, of course, not helped by their being down players, but goodness, Blue Mermaids just taking maximum advantage of it and just punishing these guys.
Absolutely, and just a reminder, your guess as to which class of ship is going to shoot down the most planes, time's about to be done for that. So
yep, you guys
got your guesses in.
Yep, you guys for game 2 here, get your raffles in, because when the game ends, I will close the raffle and award that one as well. I got to PM Pulley his code here in a moment. I mean, the Hakuryu's alive, but the game's going to tick out in probably about 25 seconds or so.
Yeah, there's just.
Even if they don't spot him, it's over. They probably won't even get shots on him, really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is it. Unfortunately, it's a 2-0 sweep, so
yep.
It is what it is.
Yep. Blue Mermaids sweeping ARA out of round 1 here to move on to face let's see, who are they going to see? They're going to see, I'm trying to remember the bracket. We said this earlier. Fifth Dimension?
We can go back to it.
Fifth Dimension, I think. No, Fifth Dimension was playing ARP in round 1. We'll go look at it.
Right. We'll go look at it. No worries.
Well, congrats to Blue Mermaids on their victory. They'll be moving on. And ARA, hey guys, good game. Well played. I hope you guys enjoyed your time in the tournament. And definitely sign up again next time. It was great to see you.
Absolutely. It's always fun to see new teams in here.